So based on those observations, I basically decided that as of tomorrow, because I don't want to procrastinate, like I said in point number one, I just want to start. I don't want to overthink it. I don't want to overplan. I've just made a decision that instead of us filming aimlessly for the next few weeks, I'm going to actually do something that's really going to challenge me to firstly become a little bit more disciplined, not a little bit more disciplined. I need a whole lot more discipline and an opportunity to create a routine that allows me to still function as a person, but something that's sustainable once I do have a job as well. So, what I've decided I'm going to do for the next few weeks is the 75 soft. I'll give you the rules for 75 hard. The reason why I'm saying 75 soft is because I'm thinking of doing a Christian girl version of it. And I just don't think I have the capacity to do 2 workouts a day and progress photos and all of that stuff. Like I'll read all of it, and tomorrow's first episode will give you my updated version. I'm working on a printout as well, so I'll just make sure I put all of that in for the next video. But essentially, 75 hard is a challenge that was created by this guy. I'm forgetting his name. I'll give you all the details. The important stuff will be there in the information video tomorrow. But 75 hard, essentially, there are 5 rules that you have to follow every single day without fail. If you do fail, even for one day, you start over. So the 5 rules are: you can pick any diet that you want, but no alcohol, no cheat meals. Um, and you can pick whatever diet you want. So that's one. Number two is you have to do two 45-minute workouts, and one has to be outside. Number three is that you have to have 1 gallon of water. Number four is you have to read 10 pages of a non-fictional book. And number five is that you have to take a progress picture every day. I'm thinking I'm going to make a few tweaks. Number one being the 2 workouts a day. I just know I don't have the capacity to do 2 workouts. I don't have a gym that I can go to. It's hella cold here in Canada, and I want to set myself up for success and not failing every 2 seconds, every 2 days. So I want to start with something that's a little bit more sustainable. So I'm going to do 1 workout a day. I'm going to do 10 minutes of Bible study every day instead of the 10 pages of non-fictional books. But I am going to do 5 pages of a non-fictional book. My idea is that I do Bible study in the morning and then I do like an evening reading at the end. Then for the last thing, I think for a progress picture, instead of doing a progress picture, because I don't really have any weight loss goals or anything like that, I'm just doing this so that I learn to be a little bit more disciplined and create a routine. So instead of doing a progress picture, I'm just going to carry on with bonnets and pillow talk and do a daily check-in on how things are going, what I've learned, what I'm improving on, what I'm seeing, if there are any results, whether they're weight loss, mental, emotional. I'll let you know during bonnets and pillow talk, which will be happening every single day. What I might do though for the progress picture is maybe post a weekly progress picture on our Instagram, and I'll put all of that information in our description. So for the next 75 days, your girl is embarking on a challenge. I'm embarking on a challenge. I am really, really excited. I know these 5 things don't feel like a lot of things, but really they are. And I'm a little bit scared, but I have some habits that need to go. And I can't continue to sit and wait and wait and wait and wait and plan. And no, we just need to try something. And if in the 75 days, all we do is just stay consistent, then I've done my job. That's all I want. If I lose weight, I really don't want to lose weight. Guys, I finally hit my body goal. That's the other reason why I don't want to work out twice a day. I finally hit my body goal. I like the way my body is now. I like the proportions. Anyways, let's see what happens. I don't want to overthink it. I don't want to overplan it. I don't want to overanalyze it because then I'll talk myself out of doing it. So we've already recorded this 3 times. So if you haven't already, you should like this video. You should subscribe so that you're up to date with every single day of this challenge. I'm really super excited. I'm just gonna catch on to this momentum. there are a few things here that I'm really scared about, but if I wasn't afraid, then this wouldn't be a challenge. So I'm excited for this challenge. Let me know what you're working on, what challenges you're working on. And if you are doing the 75 hard or the 75 soft at the moment, let me know how it's going. Let me know what tips you might have. I've been watching a few YouTube videos about it. So I do have a few little tips and tricks that I'm hoping will help me in achieving this discipline challenge. I'm really excited to challenge myself to be a better version of myself for myself. I don't want to pour out of a half cup or an empty cup. I want to pour from my overload. And the only way I can be a great spouse, a great sibling, a great auntie, a great friend, a great coworker is if I as an individual am good on my own. And at the moment I'm not, and it's seeping out. My mental health is just seeping out of the cup. I don't want that to be what it is. I need to be comfortable in being bored. I need to be comfortable with my feelings. I need to be comfortable with just being uncomfortable. And I'm hoping that this challenge forces me to sit in that discomfort, and maybe not just sit in that discomfort, but move through the discomfort, because that's what life is. It's not always going to be easy. It's not always going to be straightforward, but life requires for us to learn to be disciplined because our bodies choose the path of least resistance. And when you're learning a new skill, that's not the path of least resistance. That's a lot of conflict in the body, and the body don't want that. So I just need to get out of my head. I need to get out of this place. I've done 21 days. I'm really excited. I just don't want to stop the momentum that I'm on. I'm really excited for this. Like I said, I've recorded this video so many times today. At some point, we recorded the video and then the audio cut out, and I had like 30 minutes of a video. But if it's like this, it means that there's a real challenge that's ahead of me, and I'm really excited to see what happens. So let me know how your day is going. Let me know if you've decided if you're doing the 75 soft, 75 hard. What are you doing? How is it going? I would love to know. Welcome to the channel for all the new peoples. And honestly, this has been an awesome lesson for Hype Man Chronicles. I have been your host, Miss Fadzo, in the building, baby. And this has been Hype Man Chronicles, lesson number 3. I hope you have a fabulous day. I will see you tomorrow, bright and early, for day 1 of 75. I'll see you soon. Bye.